based on facts, or they are not based on reality. But you just want to trigger somebody to be fighting with you. And then both of you will be going back and forth, abusing each other. It's kind of like passive-aggressive behavior type of tendency. And it is extremely funny when I see JD doing what with Nancy, using Nancy's
video.
What do you call it? One of Nancy's video where he mentioned, I don't want to repeat it all my life, but hey, but anybody who watched Nancy's life, you will see where JD's ringtone, new ringtone, was generated from. So, as far as I'm concerned, Justin is doing what with Nancy, and to be honest with you, when I see JD doing this, it reminds me of what the Obidis did in the early days. Even Nancy confirmed me that they did saga, They did saga, come on now. Internet don't forget, you remember all that. But to see JD playing Cora's video, playing Nancy's video, using their words against them, doing the water, I'm like, what? What's going on here? But guys, seriously, hold on a minute.
Hello.
Seriously, what I think is happening is that some people are in JD's ears. They are telling him, keep going after them in public. But unfortunately for these people, they don't have a clue about the battle JD won in July, the exact charges, and they don't even have a clue what the August charge was. They don't. Because if they do, they wouldn't want JD to go back to court and face Judge Downey. They wouldn't wish for JD to be in that situation. Seriously, guys, you won't pray for somebody you care about to
Hello, everyone.
to go back and face similar charges, because you never know what could happen, what they are going to sacrifice, what they are going to lose. Take love and like, guys. This is very important. Please take love and like. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you. You don't know.
You never know.
He
will favor you this one.
Go after them. Revenge. Go after them because they've done this to you before. Yes, we saw the saga. The Obidis, all their family, they did the saga against Justin in 2022. And then 2023, they seems to stop. According to Nancy, they stopped saga in 2023, isn't it? But as far as JD is concerned, the damage has been done because it affected him so much, which nobody can deny. And that is why I keep warning you guys, do not make false reporting against anyone, especially to their chiropractor board. That is evil. Let's be honest with ourselves. If you are not my client, you cannot come and write bad reviews or send false information to my board. You understand? Every discipline.
Hello, everyone.
Every discipline in the diaspora, they have a board. I know the board that that signed and sealed my degrees. So you cannot just be writing to people's board.
How you guys doing?
Evidence without
Good evening.
Sending false information.
Good
to
evening.
them because it will affect them for
Join me
life.
to eat rice.
I'm
eating rice and
if
stew.
they don't have a good defense, it will affect them for life. So let's put that one aside. You see this ringtone that JD was playing and playing. Yes, it's from Nancy's one of Nancy's life, but the context, Nancy was reading a comment and she read it out, and they were joking about that comment. The comment is like, oh yeah, somebody wrote in the comment section that, oh, we're happy that KO is scamming us. we're happy because, if you look at Facebook, JJ have already triggered it that, oh, it's a scam, blah, blah, blah. So a lot of people are repeating it and they are making jokes about it, just like they make joke about Moist. So on Nancy's life, you can see it in the comment section when somebody said, oh, we're happy that KO is scamming us. So Nancy, seeing that comment, so Nancy too repeated it, and they were laughing about it. But look at the way JD use that tape to his own advantage. Wait, look, let me tell you something. That is what they call water. That is what they call saga. What JD is doing now is saga. And like he said, he doesn't care. But let me make something clear. When it comes to whether the GoFundMe is scam or not, let's be careful. Be careful. I don't want people to be sued, yeah? Be careful. If the contents, the body, the words that Cora used to get the GoFundMe, for example, what did Cora say in the GoFundMe to justify the GoFundMe, to justify the donations, yeah? And I recalled one in particular is that she wants to pay solicitors' fees, yeah? Now, this is where it gets tricky and people have to be careful, including JD, yeah? You cannot say that GoFundMe is a scam if KO hasn't used the money for solicitor. If KO used that money for solicitor, you can be in trouble. You can be in trouble to state that GoFundMe donation, which is over $50,000, is a scam. You understand? That is the way it works. And I don't want anybody to be in trouble. Be careful. Because the next hearing that I'm aware
somebody is in trouble already.
It's going to happen on the 30th of May 2024.
Somebody is in trouble already.
Today is 18th of May. So KO still have time to get a solicitor to go to court to represent her, and she's going to pay that solicitor. So imagine you on your own page, you are saying that the GoFundMe is a scam. So now you have put yourself in trouble for defamation. So people have to be patient though.
Did you hear it?
She still has time to get the solicitor. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's too early to call it a scam. It's way too early. Now, another thing I've noticed is
that is the only thing he know.
Some people, they are
everything is scam
about the DV, about the custody issue. That part, JD is not lying. There's no DV. Anybody who tell you otherwise, it's a lie. Like I said to you guys, I've got all the court documents here from the beginning to the end, and there's no court case as of today, no court hearing about any domestic violence. But one thing I can assure all of you followers is that both JD and KO, they have so much in common. They have a turbulent relationship. 1 minute they are very, very perfect couple.
What did you say? You say who is troubling amongst them, Mama Didi?
Children.
You guys know now. You want me to say it?
Push here, push.
You want me to say it? You know now. It's just eating. Is Mr. Dosbin. Yeah. I hope I answer your question.
Yeah, but it's both of them. Both of them.
Just are you here watching?
Both of them.
Don't say that.
And that is why
Mr. Awolowo, don't say that. Both of them are narcissistic. Josidi is the most narcissistic. Why will you say both of them? When this whole thing happened, did you see it? It all started when Cora went to the UK and they poured her house seed. And she came on social media, cry, and everybody saw it. That is when Josidi started saying, Cora is he did it by himself, it's fake, she liked doing fake stuff. Not both of them. Josidi is a asylum seeker. He wants to be relevant on social media. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work.
so difficult for them to move on. That is why it's extremely difficult for them to just close a blind eye on each other, even though they are legally divorced. They are legally divorced. So one thing I was expecting is that KO's father...
You guys know that, I think it's on my other phone. Justin always cry. Oh, he still carry my last name. He still carry my last name. What's so special about your last name? Cora have shown it out. I hope a lot of you guys saw that thing. Let me look for my other phone and bring it out.
It's in the US with KO now, yeah? I pray and I pray and I pray that KO father return the dowry back to JD now that he's in America, because according to our tradition,
dowry?
The father, when the father
Which
is still
dowry?
alive, the father have to return JD's dowry. They shouldn't even miss this opportunity.
Hold on. Which dowry? They're not returning anything. It's Cora that did the marriage by herself. Josidi did not contribute, so there's nothing to return to him. And if they want to return, it's going to be Naira. That's it. Okay, Mr. Awolowo, I hope you understand this part. They're not returning anything. And when Josidi went there, he didn't go there with his parents. He go there alone. So there's nothing to return. And Cora was the one that paid the bills.
To return the dowry. So that spiritually, at least that part of what we do, the tradition, will be gone. Now, that is one thing I pray that happens.
Oh, it's not
you know,
on
with
phone
KO's
father,
in California.
It's not on this one.
Then there's another area where people are saying,
lots of you guys saw it.
Both of the JD makes things up about the CPS.
Let me see if I can bring it up.
You are the one who is lying.
Let me see if I can bring it up.
JD was right when he said, since January, and you guys remember, I keep repeating it to people that JD hasn't been going to court. JD and KO, they haven't been going to court since January 2023 because of custody issue. Now, the only person who wants to take custody away from both of them is the state of California, the CPS. And I'm happy that at last JD is letting his followers, is updating his followers, because that is what I expect him to do. Because these followers, they have done so much for JD in order for JD to win this case. So I was expecting him to at least rest. Sorry, it's the internet where I was, so I've moved. So guys, what was I saying?
That today.
So anyway,
I thought I took it down.
It is my expectation is for JD to update about, you know, the CPS journey and what it involves. Anyway, he has said he won, which is true. You know, the effect it have on him and all that kind of stuff. He was right about that. Okay. The lady who inboxed me and said, no, JD was lying about the CPS. No. I have all the paperwork. He wasn't lying about that. It was a serious...
You know why I'm laughing? This woman, she's having everything. But the poo-poo, just the poo-poo, she has everything. It is well. Nothing she don't have.
Charge, and it explains the reason why I went
that thing today.
I was angry with JD for doing the same thing that got him into the CPS investigation in the first place. Because as far as I'm concerned, when God saved you from something so serious, so delicate, that threatens your license, that threatens your children to go to foster care, when God saved you out of that, you wouldn't want to go back to that same charge. And this is why, no matter what anybody say, I will never ever forgive Zoe. Because forget about Freda, you know, that one is a useless bugger. You know,
Freda.
She's younger
on
than Zoe. So Freda can still be forgiven for what she did in Minnesota when Justin was sitting beside her, yapping her mouth away, because that's exactly the charge in August. Is what I mean. which is the back and forth they are doing to each other on social media. That was what the CPS slapped them again, both of them, in August. So, but Zoe is in her 40s or 50 now, isn't it? So Zoe should know better, especially as an experienced what do you call it, experienced criminal. She should have avoided getting so.
This woman, her mouth is very bad. Oh Jesus, you are a very wicked soul.
Close to JD, knowing what JD has gone through, knowing that this man, 2 children were at risk of being taken to foster care. And on that note, I just want people to think about that, you know, because Zoe should have known better. Zoe should have done her best to make sure that those children doesn't end up in foster care, because that is what we've been fighting for and we won. Now Zoe is taking Justin back to that because the investigation is going on. This investigation started when you remember the first video Zoe did. Remember, guys, the one Zoe was running her mouth about going to California twice, and then the pictures, and then that JD's aware, and because some people were giving him gift and all that, which is child exploitation. Let's not beat around it, but Zoe should have kept her mouth. At least, come on now. Who will throw anybody under the bus like that? Then you are sharing the dirty fridge to strangers. Who does that? Why are you sharing Justin's dirty fridge to strangers on social media, knowing that some of those people in WhatsApp may even be social workers. Some of them may even work with the CPS.
They are not there.
But this woman didn't think about that, because when CPS come to your house, they visit Justin and Cora's house.
I'm eating
rice.
rice.
They do.
I'm eating rice, so
it's part of their condition. They go there, announce and unannounce.
White rice and
for you to go to Justin's house and
white rice and stew, that is what I'm eating. I eat night food, don't mind me. See, if I'm hungry, I don't eat. I can't sleep, so I have to eat. Okay? I have to eat. Because you know why? Sometimes my work, let's say, if I don't eat around 9 or around 10, around 9 or 8 at my work, if I close, I come home, I can't eat. I will be very, very hungry. I have to eat. But if I eat at work, sometimes so, not every, like, I eat when I come. I eat night food. I know night food is not too good.
Show the dirty fridge like that. What is the aim? What is your purpose?
So that
that is the thing about Zoe. And I don't want anybody to cover this up, because if we don't get this woman out of the head of JD,
so that
this woman is going to make sure
if I don't eat, I can't sleep.
And God forbid. So you guys, if I'm talking about
when
what
I have
is
my
really
food in the
upsetting,
house,
what is so serious,
I
don't want you people to be mixing it up.
Fried rice.
There's different issues going on, and I'm not the kind of person who makes this one up. And don't you dare be telling me, oh, but princess, the Obidis did this in 2022. Excuse me, I've got all the evidence that you don't even have. It's all over social media. The Obidis put it there, videos, name it. Okay? But I don't expect JD to stoop to that level, to retaliate, to revenge.
I'm the one that
knowing what he has just come out of. Sometimes you guys have to use your brain.
Too much sugar.
You don't retaliate when you know the consequences. Sometimes you have to be the man. You have to be the older one. You have to be the older person. And if you know you cannot control it, then go to court. Take them to court. You have a case against them. But since you chose not to take them to court, the social media is the last place you are going to do it, because you know the CPS are coming for you. Think about it, guys. Just think about it, okay? But anyway, that is my own understanding of woto. You see that woto, eh? They can manipulate your audio. They can manipulate your video. They can, even when people can see your video, the status they will write on it will be so wrong, so false, in order to generate alarm, to trigger people to hate you. So, and it's like a back and forth childish kindergarten way of doing, I'm fighting you and you are fighting me. Okay, I'm retaliating, then you too, you have to retaliate, and then go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So guys, I'm going to come live before the end of the week, but I just want to drop this before I go for my long walk. So I love you guys, and please take care of yourself. Stay together. Love you guys.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Close. No, I don't want to watch it. Did you guys hear everything she said? Just did you hear that? Oh, you want me to play more for you? You are not doing saga. Just did you are not doing saga. Hey, wait. Excuse me. Sorry, guys.
Friends, how you guys doing? Good morning. Anyone can be very, very consuming. It can affect your mental health. It can affect everything that makes you healthy, that makes you happy. The best approach is through Lego, especially when you have the evidence. So it's like both of them, both KO and JD, they are in a situation now that it's freaking. If you just stand back and observe without any bias, you should be worried about both of them. And this is the thing about followers and realities. Followers are watching the TV screen, for God's sake. Fans, they are watching a TV screen. It is not their own reality. It's a soap opera, as far as I'm concerned. Now, it is a soap opera. And don't expect fans, followers, or whatever they tag themselves, don't expect them to be in your reality. Because they will not be in your reality. Your realities is when you put off the camera. Yes,
what happened to my
reality.
internet? Is it okay?
That is your reality. That is what
Is
you
my
have
video
to
okay?
face.
I don't know.
Meanwhile, the fans, the
I can't see
followers,
anyone.
after you finish your own
Is it okay?
drama, camera on and off. When your camera is off, KOJD, your fans, your followers, they will start going around doing your bid. Some of them, they've decided that, they're going to listen to JD and they'll be reporting pages, they'll be doing this, and KO fans, they're doing the same.
What do you want?
So, both this couple, they've decided that, their fans are going to pay for their mess. Because if you're a fan of Kura, your pages are at risk. If you're a fan of JD, your pages is at risk. And guess what? Don't let anybody fool you. If this continue, Facebook will be petitioned. And Facebook will do what they have to do to protect others from this madness. And they can decide to shut down both JD and KO's Facebook page, so that they can take their incitement out of their platform. Because Facebook has turned to business, guys. I keep telling you guys, Facebook has turned to business. Thank you, darling. Facebook has turned to business. It's a business platform. People receive pay slips. And Facebook is not going to risk their own business for two grown adults who cannot take their mess out of their platform. When I saw that video yesterday, I was like, hold on a minute. What is really going on here? Huh? Seriously. I know some of the emails I got And the police said to me, because I'm the kind of person, if you send any threatening email to me, hello, the police are going to have that copy. I may not come on social media to be dropping my mouth, to be updating people about every single aspect, because that's not the way I was trained. We keep quiet, we operate in silence, we collect and collect and collect until the case is tied. Police can trace and track. You understand? So don't expect me to be coming on social media to be updating you about your own madness. No, I don't operate like that. Fans and followers are the one that is now being used as a weapon. As a weapon. By both of them. Okay? Meanwhile, a lot of people like me, we got involved because of the children. Now, the focus should be about Zoe, about what Zoe did. How can Zoe throw Justin under the bus? And some people who call themselves Justin's fans, they are still supporting Zoe. The person who betrayed Justin, who opened her mouth without anybody putting, good morning, darling, without anybody forcing her, she chose to throw Justin under the bus. She chose to go live and shared intimate, private information with strangers on social media, explicit photos and nude video, not photo, video, because I don't know what evidences you guys are saying, but the one that was sent to me was a nude photo of a minor, a 2-year-old. And the way she targeted that baby, any one of you who see that, and you are not angry with Justin for not reporting to the police, then you guys are no longer women. Because that is a priority that you guys shouldn't forget. That Cora and Justin, they had the handouts in this whole mess. Those babies followers or fans, those babies are the innocent parties. Those babies are the ones that are helpless. And when you see that video of Athena, you will see Athena, a 2-year-old, expressing helplessness. Helplessness, guys. In that video, I don't pray for any one of you to see what I saw, because I'm still haunted by what I saw, because I've never, and Keo was right when she said, despite all the other evidences ever existed about this case, what Zoe did, the video Zoe did was the worst. And I'm telling you right now, there's no evidence that they didn't have, or the CPS have, that I don't have a copy. When it comes to what has been happening since 2021, 2022, and 2023. Okay? But guess what, guys? None of it can be compared. None of it can be compared to what I saw. None of it. And nobody, whether you're a fan of JD, because a lot of you just want to go where they bashing Cora. Meanwhile, you are overlooking a very calculated criminal who targeted JD. JD was targeted, and whatever makes JD go behind my back and go and communicate with Zoe, accepted Zoe's to be his nanny. Accepted, he accepted, guys. So, hello, and look at what the same woman chose to do when JD was not in that house with the children. Now, let me make another clarification now. There is this thing about, FBI is involved, and FBI sought evidence, and FBI said, there's nothing pornography about it and all that. Excuse me. That is true. I have a concrete evidence that somebody who took a restraining order against Zoe and was granted a restraining order against Zoe, involved the FBI and showed the evidence that she have to the FBI. And when the FBI saw that evidence that she submitted to the FBI said, no, this one is not pornography. Hello? This woman who contacted the FBI, who shared the evidence she had with FBI, do not, and I repeat, do not have the video evidence that I saw. Do not have the other pictorial evidences. So she can be forgiven by showing the FBI what she have. Okay? So people should not mess Justin's head up to try to minimize this. Like Michelle has been going on around, oh, the FBI have seen it, there's nothing wrong with it. And that rush woman who migrated from Barbados to America, going up and down for over 2 years, just writing rubbish. But at the end of the day, they didn't even find out fate to even help us with the protest that we're organizing in front of the CPS in 2022. Hello, Miss Rush.
Hi.
Calm down.
Hi, Miss Rush.
Calm your ass down. Okay?
Hi.
You are not fit enough.
Hi, Miss
So
Rush.
JD puts you where you are fit. He can put half-truth in your head, and your job is to be spreading it around. Okay? But we have all your screenshots. But in terms of Michelle going everywhere and making a fool of herself, telling people lies that, oh, the FBI are involved. Hello, Michelle. The evidence the FBI have has nothing to do with the video I saw and the video I submitted to the CPS, okay? Because those children are my priority. So you pretentious fans, followers, you can make or break this to naughty, grown as couple. It's you guys.
Can you guys hear that? The phone is not gonna. Just like yesterday, I want to touch something, and that's how the phone.
Yes.
That's why I end up that live video yesterday. I hope I'm not gonna do the same today. I don't know how the thing fell from my hand. Can you guys hear this one? Can you guys hear what I'm hearing? Testing. Did you guys do this? Did anybody here watching? After brushing your teeth, you are tasting for water. Like Mama did, I drink water too much. That's my problem. Did you guys hear that? Oh, twiggy. Oh, twiggy. Just see.
Oh my God. I don't know where you guys come from, but some of you are just racist, and it's not. It's too cheap, okay? It's too cheap. You are too emotionally tied to it, okay? And it's not going to help Justin. You guys have pushed Justin to do what Justin knew in his heart that is wrong.
And they wrote
You've done it.
with,
Oh, Princess, leave him alone. Let him talk. Why are you stopping him from talking? Hello, are you happy now? He has talked. He has spoken. And every single evidence against him, based on what he's saying, has been sent to the CPS. Are you guys happy now?
This one is for my
Make
leg.
sure you do a GoFundMe for Justin as well.
My
so
leg.
that he can be able to afford solicitor, okay? Because you guys push. You call yourself fans, followers. You don't jumping up and down. You want to revenge against the obedience. Hello, is that okay?
From my hand.
Does that make sense to you in 2024? Now you've put Justin back to where he was before. Make sure you empty your bank account and give it to him to go and get a solicitor, okay? Because he's going to need it. From what I saw, the documents I saw, he's going to need a solicitor.
Okay.
Because some of you fans and followers, you don't want to feel KO's reality. You don't want to feel JD's reality. You don't want to. You start spreading half-truth all about. Where is the evidence? For example, where is the evidence?
When they
that
show
the
this thing, it's so big.
It's a scam. There's
When
no
they bring
evidence
it,
that
it's
it's
so
a scam.
small.
Come on, guys. You are putting JD in more trouble.
It's for my leg.
If JD says something, why in the name of God are you sending lies to JD? There's another lie they sent to JD saying that, Nancy and Cora, they were found in London. That is a lie. And I've warned you guys to stay away from fake fake preachers.
Fake doctor.
These are the people, Fred Zoe and this fake preacher. They put in lies. People like Miss Rush, put in lies in JD's head. Knowing that JD have his own
they show this
weaknesses.
thing is so
they
big,
bank on that.
so small.
They put it, and I've told you guys, JD needs to stop gossiping with this woman in WhatsApp. And I pray his mom put her foot down and say, enough. Shut down your WhatsApp now. Do not communicate with all these women in Instagram. It's never too late. And he needs to go to the police station now to go and report Zoe. Oh my God, guys, you guys are joking. You are on social media thinking that social media win lawsuits. No. Social media doesn't win lawsuits.
You think so?
When you are calling a GoFundMe donation scam without no evidence. Billionaires, they still have for donation. Billionaires, yes.
The thing is
so if people want to donate to Cora, excuse me, it doesn't mean that it's a scam because she hasn't even collected the money. Hawaii is in America.
Justice said
is not somewhere that
she
is
collected it already.
Hawaii is like $200 or $215 per ticket.
Justice don't know like
that. Excuse me, guys, stop.
Justice don't know.
Stop enabling Justin to continue shooting himself in the foot. It's not fair.
Justice did
you
not
guys
know.
have to be careful. You push him and push him and push him enough. Come on, guys. Come on. You cannot say because you are followers and you are fan and you are putting lies into somebody, your fellow human being. You are putting lies in their head and they are going public.
Who is putting lies? Is it not just
the same thing with the London attack? Oh, she planned it. Excuse me, it's too early for you to make that conclusion, JD. All these things are incitements that your town shouldn't even see these evidences in the portal. You know what we have to go through for you not to melt in public, JD. You know who is in your head now. Who is in your head?
No girlfriend. No
Some people are accusing me, say,
no girlfriend, no
Princess was macromanaging JD. Hello? Yes, you are right. I macromanage JD with hundreds of women. Make sure we have witnesses for him.
Hundreds of women.
Yes. But hello,
this
since this matter happened, that I was involved with JD.
Look how he moisturized my legs. He just rolling leg.
See how professional that page is.
Your dry
skin.
See
after August and see the mess, the saga, the water, the low grade that you guys are pushing to do. Are you guys happy now?
He's happy.
No, guys, you are not.
Nobody pushing.
You are not a fan.
Nobody pushing.
If you are pushing the person you say you love, you are pushing them to shoot themselves.
Where were you when they were pushing him?
At risks.
If they really push him, where were you?
Appealing to JD's mom.
Did you travel?
Talk to JD now to run away from this woman now, and then to go to LSD.
He's not going to run.
And make a report.
He said he wants to do saga.
Because this is what JD is supposed to take
if
as
you want
priority.
it,
immediately,
goodbye.
Zoe came out and make confession of this. Immediately, come on, JD. Who in their right sense will come to your house?
And when you see it in that place, it's so big.
Show your dirty fridge to strangers on social media. Some of those strangers, some of those strangers, they might be social workers. They might be working for.
It's a lie. No social worker is watching.
They might be attorneys.
No social worker is watching.
Mandatory reporters. So ask yourself, who are you going to employ as a nanny that will now show your dirty fridge with the children's food piled like that, uncovered, knowing that the CPS, this is one thing they are looking for you to fail at. Oh. That is what you see. This is the problem with JD. He keep talking and talking and talking. Say, when I met Cora in Tinder, he didn't even refer to Tinder in the series. Hello, excuse me. Fact remains, you guys met in Tinder, okay? Tinder is for hookups. Okay? Now, you, according to JD, you keep saying he has red flags and red flags and red flags. But you stay there. Is involved again in a suffering with 2 10 women. Excuse me. That's super normal. It's not normal. And nobody can convince me that that's normal. No. So, you guys, calling yourself fans and followers of JD, you've done a lot of damage, man. This man has been staying away from melting in public. He has been managing it. He was focusing on delivering his chiropractor pain management and all. Despite all those serious, astronomical bullying
Don't want to
and harassment.
sleep late today.
All the evidences of the bullying and harassment was collected. He's supposed to submit that bundle to the LAPD. That is another bundle. Okay? But he was managing that page professionally because that is his future, guys. Saga and Water is not his future.
It's his future.
Saga and Water is not his
Yes,
future.
he is.
And Nigerians are not his problem because as of today, the same JD is still going to so many Nigerians bloggers. I have so many evidence about it. To seek their support. To thank them for their support on their own page. Did they force JD to go there? No.
Wow.
Me, I'm
This
a British
thing is
citizen, but I was
amazing,
born in
guys.
Nigeria, okay?
See what this thing is
And I'm
doing
a
to my
proud
skin?
British, I'm a proud Nigerian. I stood for JD. And he can put his hand on his chest and swear with his mother's life if I didn't try my best for him. When it comes to his case with the CPS, he won. He's still bragging about it. Who did the defense for him? Is it not me? His solicitor didn't do. You see all those paperwork you are saying that is in that bundle? None of it was done by a solicitor, okay? So Miss
It
Rush,
was done by you.
I'm screenshotting all the
This thing is
defamation
so good. I'm
that you are
gonna buy
spreading
it
about me.
again.
And it's not only you.
Oh my
yes.
gosh. Small but
We are
mighty.
busy behind the scene. And
Small
guess what
but
we're
mighty.
going to put in trouble? JD. Because we are waiting for it to come out of JD's mouth. Then we will know what we are doing. But hello, you guys are not fans. You guys are not followers. If you are pushing either Keho to do something wrong, or if you are pushing JD to do something wrong, you guys are not fans. You guys are not followers. You are just obsessive. It's like medication. That drama, that saga, that water, it's like medication to you. Medication that you need in order for you to pass that day. In order for you to say, yes, JD's revenging now. Yeah, go for it, JD. Keep talking. Fight back. That is your own medication. That revenge is your own medication. And I hope you are well now. I hope that saga JD is throwing, implicating himself more, contradicting himself. I hope it makes you and your life in your private, in your own reality. I hope it makes you happy. Because you are evil.
And he's going for it.
You are evil.
He's going for it.
I don't know whether God is going to forgive you or
And
not.
God will not
But
forgive
we
you.
leave that to God, okay?
God will not forgive you for
Guys,
writing, for helping him to do nonsense.
What you guys are saying
God
on
will not
social
forgive
media,
you too.
when it comes to followers, that is not the realities of JD and Keho. It's not their realities.
It is.
Their realities is so thin. Thick love and like, guys. Their reality is so delicate.
Who told you that?
You are putting both of them, their lives, you are putting them at risk, and it's not fair on both of them.
It's fair.
Going for revenge is not the way.
It's good though. It's good to go for revenge.
I'm sure some of you will be forgiven.
Me are
because
going
you don't have
revenge
no
to
paperwork
us many
about the DCFS.
that
So
is
you don't
talking
know
to
what
me
they've been
anyhow on
going
social
through since
media.
January 2023. JD have a better choice. JD have a better professional choice. And if you guys don't believe that, then you're on your own. You'll be continue cleaning mess till 2054. Yes, 2054. JD have a choice, a better choice. But if he doesn't want to take that better choice, and want to go for saga and water because people like Freda, they want it so bad. They want to bring KO down so badly. Some people that KO have offended, they didn't want to forgive her. But does that make them happy? Does that give them money? Does that fulfill their own happiness in their own private home?
Yes, they do.
KO and JD, don't forget, they have 2 children together. None of these people are going to be in court with him. Guys, it is so messy, guys. It is messy and it's not fair, okay? It's not. It's not. It's not.
Okay, well, you guys cannot see me. I want to go to bed.
It's not. It's not appropriate for a professional to lower a standard this low. Doing saga, doing what on social media. So many people are watching, and I'm so happy when JD mentioned that the brand company, they won't want to have anything to do with him, and they won't want to have anything to do with KO. But hello, excuse me, which means you know exactly what you are doing, and you know the cause and effect of your behavior. So why did you do it? Why did you give everything up like that? Why? Up to August, you were doing fine until you meet the satanic version. Living in Cuckoo, in Minnesota, and then boom. Since then, bad luck, till today.
Why are you sweating, man?
Don't let anybody fool you.
Why are you
sweating?
You
know what I'm talking about. None of these people know exactly what I'm talking about. You, JD, you know. You know you have so much to lose.
Thank you.
You know that. And I don't think it's fair that you do this to Athena and June. Because you could have taken a better choice just because of Athena and June. Yeah, it's a better choice. It's called the courtroom. Not social media. Not social media. Not social media, JD. Please, not social media. The courtroom is more professional. It's
Alright, I need to sleep, Thank you all for watching. I didn't know it's 12 already. This bad habit of me not sleeping on time is very, very bad. Like and share the video for me, guys. Like, share the video.
Refresh some mind.
I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye.